Good morning, Linkon, and hello, hunters. My name is Mira, and this is Lad's latest, the latest on Love and Deepspace. We just got our announcement for our next banner, and it's Lumiere, because he really is the best. I am so excited that it's Lumiere's rerun. I cannot wait to get him and to pull him. But first, let's take a look at the trailer. Hello, hunters. Who else is excited? I'm so glad I was wrong about the multi-banner, although I would have been excited about the multi-banner as well, but come on, it's Lumiere. Who's not excited about Lumiere? Okay, so this is not going to be really a reaction because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Under the Moon is one of my most favorite tracks, and I've watched the Kindled for Lumiere so much because Pouty Xavier is amazing. But we're still gonna watch the trailer anyways. So let's go ahead and get started.
Where the light shines.
It's where the greatest force lies.
Look at how cute he is. Oh my gosh, I love Lumiere so much.
You like Lumiere that much? Who do you like more? Me or Lumiere?
Look at that pouty face. I love his pouty face is so cute. Also, that. Okay, one thing about Xavier that I absolutely love is his angry face. I don't know what it is about his angry face that just this man when he's angry just drives me wild.
So, what's your answer? Is it gone? You're pretty easy to amuse, huh? Satisfied now? The stories about Lumiere are just stories. Some things should end before the breaking dawn. It's only recently that I noticed my surroundings have changed quite a bit.
His alternate outfit is super cool also. I won't be getting it because I normally don't pull more than I need to, just because I am a harem girly. I tend to only pull what I need. But I do like his alternate outfit. I think it's really nice on him. All right, and then I'm gonna turn this down because this is where we're gonna get a lot of the information and I'm gonna talk over it.
If you dislike someone, then you think they're an idiot no matter what they do.
All right, so we get the two kindled cards, or the two cards, which remember that you do have to get both cards in order to get the companion himself. The two outfits, which normally come with leveling it up to R1 or R2. I don't know. Well, the companion one for MC is in the shop. And then they will have probably the companion rehearsal. Okay, and it does look like they're offering the 3-star and both the 4 stars again. So there's a good chance that if you don't have those, that you will probably get them. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just go over the event really fast. There shouldn't be anything too different from Raphael's event, but if you're new, I still like to go over it so that you got an idea of what you can look forward to. So the event itself is running from the 21st to the 28th, which is a 1-week time span, which is on par with Raphael's. The biggest difference is that they are running an event this time alongside with Lumiere, which is a good thing because I think that means that they took some feedback from Raphael's not having an event and running an event alongside with Lumiere. I was kind of upset that Raphael's didn't have an event, mostly because I think the events just sort of add to what's going on. Not because they're giving, I mean, the extra stuff is really nice, but I just think it's a nice little fun thing to do alongside the banner. So I'm really excited about that. It is a rate up, and you can use your deep space wishes and your time limited wishes. The time limited wishes will always be used first, so keep that in mind. Remember that it does share a pity with Raphael's. So whenever you left off with Raphael's or whatever pity you had with Raphael's, that is going to transfer over now to Lumiere. I think I got really lucky. I think I was left off with like 25 pulls left until I hit the hard pity. So I will be getting a 5-star almost immediately. Whether I get my 50-50 is a whole nother story, and I'm not going to put all my ducks in a row yet, because there's a good chance that I could lose that 50-50. But just keep in mind that if you lost your 50-50 towards the end, then you're guaranteed to get a Lumiere card right off the bat, or whatever pity you were left at with Raphael will transfer over to this one. So that's good news, hopefully, for most of you. Also keep in mind that it is going to be a 150 pull guarantee. So if you lose your first 50-50, you're guaranteed to get the card on your second 50-50. And then if you don't get the second card before the 150 pulls, at the 150 pulls, there will be a crate that guarantees you to get the second card. So just keep in mind that as long as you've got that 150 pulls, you are guaranteed to get both companions. Hopefully you do want both, or hopefully you do want both cards, because you do get the companion, which we will move on to some of the other information, which is the companion rehearsal. The companion rehearsal is when you get to use the companion in a battle setting. Super easy battle setting, nothing difficult, but it is sort of fun to play around and see what they're capable of doing. I really enjoy playing with Lumiere. I've done it for Abyssal Chaos, and I think he's got some strong attacks. If anything, I think his attacks are actually very pretty. I'm super into moon and the moon phases and stuff like that, so I think his companion is super cool. He was actually one of the first companions I think I fought with, which was really exciting. But if you're not into battling, it's worth doing the companion rehearsal, because you do get 30 diamonds for completing it, and it looks like some bottled wishes. So that's something that you'll want to do. There's also going to be the packs for sale, which is a normal thing that happens during these events. So nothing too different there. So looking forward, this is what our 2025 now looks like with Xavier's Lumiere card added. If we go off of kind of what last year looks like, it looks like they're a little ahead of schedule, and there's a good chance that the multi-banner is going to be next. I don't think they're going to go that long without a multi-banner, and I do believe it's going to be a spring-themed multi-banner. So that's something that we can look forward to. It'll also kind of give us a reprieve, because they do go, I have it for 3.5 weeks. I'm actually wrong, and I've got to redo it. It's 2.5 weeks, but that's 2.5 weeks where we kind of get a reprieve of not really having to rush. So that's something for you guys to look forward to, but this is kind of what it looks like now compared to 2024. So you guys are welcome to make your own resolutions about it, but I do believe that it's going to be a multi-banner next. And that's all. I am so excited for Lumiere to be back. I've been waiting for Lumiere since I started playing in January, and I'm so glad that he came back sooner rather than later. I will do my best to hold my pulling until I stream on Tuesday. If you guys aren't aware, I do stream every Tuesday at 12 PST, and I do play the Love and Deepspace. I also post Lad's Latest every Monday and Friday, so if you aren't subscribed to the channel, I would really love it if you considered to like and subscribe. But that's all we've got for today. I hope that you all have a wonderful Sunday, and as always, stay safe out there, hunters.